What's up YouTube? For tonight I have a full Spider-Man team. Now Spider-Man was actually a pretty damn good movie series which I enjoyed myself. If you have any theme teams, drop them below in the comment section. Go, if you enjoyed this series, drop a like on that video. Okay, quickly, I'm doing a live stream this weekend. I'm giving away the shiny Xerneas. If you haven't heard about that already, I will put that video up on the stream up on public in a few hours after this one. So look out for that. That should be really fun. I did put a video up yesterday about me actually getting it with the Japanese deer, so you can actually go through the stream there if you like to. But if not, I'll put it up later on in the day. Okay, so we had an interesting lead here. We had a Typhlosion lead. I was pretty much counted very, very hard here. So I wanted to get Sticky Web up because it's Spider-Man. I wanted to use a web move. Just look cool on it. Anyway, so I got the web up there. That's going to help my team out lots. I've got Sucker Punch on this too with the sniper ability, and I actually get a crit there and does lots of damage to Typhlosion, so that's really good. They're going to go for Eruption again. I don't know, they're probably like Specs or Scarf, one of the two. That's kind of what a mostly Typhlosion is when it spams Eruption like that. Okay, so I got Dr. Ock anyway. This is actually my choice Scarf Artillery with Water Spout. Now, since there's a web down on the field, I'm going to be outspeeding most of the stuff on this person's team, unless there's any levitating Pokemon and such. Okay, Trevenant comes in and frisks out my Choice Scarf. So you're going to know what item I've got. So that sucks, because I was hoping it would have Harvest, but it didn't. So I still did a fair chunk of damage to Trevenant there. Don't want to stay into this one at all, because it's going to go for probably a Grass-type move, I'd say Horn Leech. So I'm going to go into my Shiftry. Now, this was a fun little Shiftry I was trying out. So this was pretty funny. Trevenant goes for the Horn Leech, right? Does just under half health and gets some health back, which is fine. Yeah, that's cool. And I've got the Pickpocket on this, and I stole its Choice Band. So time for the Choice Band. I'm just going to go for... Well, I was thinking I'm probably going to scare the Trevenant off because it's expecting Dark Pulse or something. I just went for the Leaf Blade. I could have easily over-predicted here, but it's nice they thought that I'd go for a Dark Pulse. I made it really obvious I was trying to... I was really bluffing the Trevenant that I had a Dark Pulse there. Okay, so I'm going to go for Leaf Blade again, because why the hell not? I was thinking they may swap into their Trevenant again, but they didn't. They actually stayed in and Moonblasted me with the Aromatisse that actually takes me out. So I was expecting Trevenant to come back into that one, but nope, that's Shiftry down. Yeah, I did lots of damage to Aromatisse. That's good, because that thing's a real pain in the ass, and it's Stolly and Aromatherapy, Wish, Toxic, Protect. Yeah, really annoying. Okay, so I'm going to go Water Spout here. I was half expecting the Trevenant to come back in. I thought, well, if it does come back in, it's probably going to go down to 2 Water Spout. So that's down. So that's good. Okay. Right, so Trevenant's going to come in this time. Obviously, I don't want to stay into this one. Now, I had to keep my Octillery alive because he was really, really handy this battle. Okay, so I have to swap this one out. Expecting that Horn Leech again. Now, I'm going to go into my Muck. Now, unfortunately, I didn't quite get the most out of this Muck set, because it is really quite fun to use. So I wanted to get the Toxic Spites at the start so I can make use of this set. So I'll go through what my Mark set is. Now this is a Max Defense, Max Special Defense Mark. Since it's called Venom, I thought let's give it some moves that relate to Venom. So I've got Venom Drench, and what Venom Drench does when the opponent is poisoned, it actually drops both their attack and special attack by 1 stage when you use it on them, so it's quite good. Now I've got Pain Split on this as well, and I've got Venoshock. So not only am I using the poison to boost my Venoshock, I'm also using it for Venom Drench as well. So I'm making 2 uses with the Toxic on the field. Unfortunately, I didn't get it up. I thought Sticky Web would be a little bit more important than to get the most out of my Muck, but I did have something pretty cool. I may try and do something with Muck later on with the same set, because it was really fun to use. Okay, so I couldn't really do too much since I didn't have the boost of poison from Venom Drench. Venoshock wasn't really going to do very much because of Muck's low base special attack and stuff, and I didn't have that toxic damage going over and over either. So I just went for Pain Split there. That was my best option. I wanted to get this in a range where I could just finish it off with maybe my Octillery or something like that. Okay. But yeah, it's quite a fun set to use. Right. Just going to Venoshock here. I know it's not going to do not very much at all, but that's See, that was a crit. Look how little that did. That's fine anyway. Trevenant's going to continue to go for the Earthquake. That's really fine. As long as I get this in a range where I can just finish it off. And I can't really use Horn Leech to get any health back because I'll resist that heavily. Plus I got 3 stockpiles up. You could go... I mean, you could go... Since it has Venom Drench, you could go Swallow to get your health back and take away Pain Split. But... yeah, you lose those stockpiles, and I think that's important. Okay, anyway, so into Octillery here. They withdraw their Trevenant. I'm like, okay, what are they going to do? I just went for Water Spout. I thought, fuck it, let's do it. Clawit's going to come out, get caught in the sticky web. I'm like, well, it's going to resist it, but it's still going to do a fair dent to it, so that's cool. And I get a freaking Sniper crit. So, that's down. Yeah, so I had 2 Sniper Pokemon there, and it's funny because the Sniper kicked in on both of them. So that just obliterated Clawitza there, so that's awesome. Okay, now Steelix comes out. Well, it's obviously going to have Sturdy here, so yeah, I don't want to waste it off yet. I want to get maybe rid of that Sturdy and probably try and revenge kill it. So into my Sceptile, and this is a physical Sceptile. A little bit different though, I'm running a Home Claw set. Okay, so it's obviously a Mega Steelix here. Never saw that one coming. Now, I got Low Kick on this. Even though it's not going to do a hell of a lot, it's the best move I really have on this physical set to hit the Steelix with. Earthquake doesn't do too much to me. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a Gyro Ball or something coming away after. So I do like a little bit over a quarter health. So that's pretty good. I was happy with that. Gyro Ball is definitely going to destroy Sceptile there and take me out, but that's fine. Broke that Sturdy, did some solid damage to Steelix there, or Mega Steelix now. Okay, so back into Octillery. Need to take this thing out. They don't have much to check this with either. Like there's that Typhlosion that can't check it. The Trevenant can't check it. The Steelix pretty much had to die there. So that's good, getting rid of that thing. Nice. Okay, Octillery was so awesome in this battle. Okay, Meloetta's going to come out. I know that it can carry T-Bolt, but I thought, well, let's just go for it. Let's go for the Water Spout. Bugger it. Let's do it. Water Spout does 3/4 and saw that T-Bolt coming. I was half expecting I might go for Relic Song as well, but I know the special trait does carry T-Bolt. So down goes Octillery. But Octillery, you're amazing in this battle. So I'm down to my last Pokemon. They've got 3 left, so I need to clean this up. So I've got my Electivire here. Now this is a little bit different Electivire set. I've got Thunder Punch as my main stab. And I was thinking, I've got Magnet Rise as well. For those, I tried to just put a couple of different moves on there. Okay, so Trevor comes out. I know Earthquake. I was probably being a bit of a smartass here. They first out my expert belt. I knew that it would go for Earthquake because Horn Leech may not even kill. What other move does it have? So let's go for Magnet Rise and then go for Earthquake. So I was like, yeah, pretty good. Anyway, so I'm just gonna finish it off with a Thunder Punch, and that's Trevor down. So all that's left is the Typhlosion, which I don't think it's Choice Scarf. Well, even if it's Choice Scarf, I'm going to outspeed it anyway because of the sticky web. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this battle. I had what else? I had Thunder Punch, Magnet Rise. I think I had Fire Punch and Electric Terrain. I'm pretty sure that was the set I used. Something a little bit different. Anyway. Let me quickly go through this set. So I had the Ariados there as Spiderman. Obviously, I had that Sticky Web, Sucker Punch, Shadow Sneak, and Toxic Spikes. Octillery, you saw that one. The other moves that had the Water Spout was Scald, Ice Beam, and Fire Blast. Electivire, I told you that one. Shift Tree was just a choice band well, it wasn't a choice. It stole the choice band. It was a Pickpocket. So I just wanted to use Pickpocket because it's similar to Magician and you just never see it being used, and that was all physical. Its main stab physical moves really. Sceptile, it's Home Claws, and it's really its main stab physical moves. And Muck, you saw that set, Stockpile, and both the Venoms and Pain Split. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Peace out.